It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, isn't it? But for many people, it's probably not feeling much like it. There used to be such a joy and excitement when looking forward to Christmas Day and presents and a big dinner with extended family. But with food prices rising 36% faster in Canada than they have in the US, the average cost for just a Christmas dinner for a family of four now north of $100. Add the cost of a couple of toys for your children, and Christmas is well out of the budget range of more than half of Canadian families. Families who are less than $200 away from being unable to pay their bills at the end of the month. For more than half of all Canadians, Christmas has become a very stressful time. You've heard Pierre talk about Justin's out-of-control spending and how that makes things more expensive. But quite a few people have asked me how this actually works, so I'll do my best to explain it simply. You see, as far back as the Greek and Roman empires, civilizations have been minting coins from precious metals like gold and silver and bronze. And these coins had intrinsic value because, if nothing else, they could be melted down into these desirable metals. Desirable not just for their beauty, but mostly for their rarity, which is what gave them their value. Think of it like having a Wayne Gretzky rookie card in your collection. There weren't too many of them printed, and there won't be any more of them, so they have lasting value. But times have changed, and we no longer have what we call asset-backed currencies. Most countries, like Canada, have what we call fiat currencies. And our coins and bills have no intrinsic value. In fact, if you melted your coins down today, they'd be worth less as these little molten blobs. So where does the value in our loonie come from? Well, we have a central bank called the Bank of Canada, and it alone has the power to control the money supply, the number of physical coins and bills that are minted and printed for people to spend. And the fewer the number of coins and bills, the more valuable they are, and the more goods and services they can purchase, which is often referred to as their purchasing power. But when Justin promises $250 checks next spring to some families, presumably so they can pay down their credit cards after scraping their way through Christmas, just remember that he's not only bribing you with your own money, but by turning on the printing press again, he's making your money worth less. And not just the $250 of your money that he's giving back to you, but any savings and many investments you've been able to make over your lifetime. He's stealing like the Grinch, but he wants you to think he's playing Santa. Oh, and speaking of Santa, this is the same type of inflation that's caused egg prices to nearly double in BC over the past 3 years. So the kids might want to rethink leaving that eggnog and cookies on the mantle for Santa this year. Look, we need more economically literate people in Ottawa, people who can be trusted with your federal tax dollars, who can actually balance a budget and begin the tough work of paying off our massive national debt. Before you finish all your Christmas shopping this year, please take out a membership in the Conservative Party of Canada today, and then head over to steveschafer.ca to pledge your vote in the nomination contest to replace Ed Fast in Abbotsford South Langley. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.